Hello and welcome to Tapping with Dina. I had to put my glasses on so I could see a bit better. We're gonna be working on our breathing. So first we need to do a little bit of testing. I'm gonna have you rate your breath. 0 is I'm suffocating, I am dying. And 10 is this is the deepest breath I can possibly ever take. So we're gonna take a breath in through our nose and out through our mouth and we're gonna rate it. So let's go in through our nose. Out. Go ahead and write down or put in the comments your number. I'm gonna rate mine a 6. 6.3. Let's start tapping on the side of our hand. Repeat after me. I take full responsibility for my own health and well-being. Even though my breathing feels a bit constricted, maybe I can love and accept myself anyway. Even though my breathing is a little bit constricted, maybe somehow I can love and accept myself anyway. Even though my breathing feels a little bit stuck, maybe I can love and accept myself anyway. Now we're gonna go to the top of our head. My breathing feels a bit stuck. We're gonna go to our eyebrow. My breathing's a bit stuck. Side of our eye. I wonder why my breathing's a bit stuck. And we're gonna go under our eye. I wonder what's keeping it stuck. Under our nose. I don't know. And we'll go on our chin. What I do know is right now it feels a bit stuck. In our chest, my breathing feels a little bit constricted. And then under our arm, I wonder what's holding it back. We're gonna go back to the top of our head. I wonder what's keeping my breath stuck. Where is my breath stuck in my body? Is it stuck in my chest? Is it stuck in my throat? Do I feel tightness anywhere in my body? I do feel some tightness in my body. I feel some tightness in my chest. Maybe it's okay to feel tightness in my chest. Maybe it's not okay to feel tightness in my chest. But I know right now, I feel tightness in my chest. I feel some tightness in my throat. Maybe it's okay to feel tightness in my throat. Maybe it's not okay to feel tightness in my throat. I don't want to feel tightness. But right now, I do feel tightness. There's something stuck in my breathing. I wonder if there's an emotion stuck. I wonder if there's a memory that's stuck. I'm not going to think about it deeply. I will not think about it in detail. What I will do is I'm going to take that emotion or memory and I'm going to imagine that I bundle it up and I toss it behind me. It's over there now. It's at a safe distance. That thing is keeping my breathing stuck. That thing is making me feel tight. I kind of know what that thing is. I don't want to go there right now. Maybe it's scary to go there. Maybe if I go there, I'll be too stressed. Maybe if I go there, I'll be sad. Maybe if I go there, I'll just feel something I don't want to feel. So I'm not gonna go there. And maybe that's okay. If I had to give that stuck feeling a name, what would I call it? Would it have a human name? Would it be named after something else? For now, I'll call it stuckness. But if it has another name, I'll give it that name. My stuckness is behind me. My stuckness is over there. I know it's my stuckness. And I know I have to deal with it somehow. That's why I'm trying this tapping thing. I wonder what this stuckness wants from me. Does this stuckness have something to tell me? If the stuckness could talk, what would it say? If the stuckness looked like something, what would it look like? Does my stuckness have a color? Does my stuckness have a shape? Does my stuckness have a size? What about a smell? It's okay if it doesn't have any of these things. But maybe it does have those things. I just wanted to know more about my stuckness. And why it's making my breathing stuck. Stuckness, if you could speak, what would you say? Now, just a reminder, if at any point you're feeling really big emotions, keep tapping. Tap on your wrist if you need to. If you're feeling something really, really big, I know we threw our stuckness behind us, but what we can do is we can imagine that our stuckness is actually further away. So if behind us is too close, move it somewhere further away. Throw it on the other side of the room. Throw it into the next country. Throw it onto the moon. Throw it as far away as you need to if it's feeling too big. And imagine that it's getting smaller. If it's not feeling too big and it's okay where it is, you can leave it there too, okay? Now we're gonna go back to repeating after me. I have this stuckness. And I know it's mine. And I know eventually I'll be able to help it. I know that it's safe. It's safe to feel stuck. That feels a little bit untrue to say, though. Is it really safe to feel stuck? Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. I wonder which option is the best one for me right now. Safe or not safe? I just checking in. What we're gonna do is we're gonna start wrapping up. So we're going to take the stuckness, wherever it is, behind you on the moon, and we're going to put it in some kind of a container. So go ahead and ask yourself these questions and repeat after me. If I were to put my stuckness in a container, what would it look like? How big is my container? What about other details about it? Color? Weight? Texture? Does this container have a lock or a security system? Now we're going to imagine that we open this container. How does the stuckness get inside the container? Does it go in by itself? Do we throw it in there? Does it go in another way? Now we'll imagine the stuckness is in the container. The container is closing. The container closes. Does it make a sound when it closes? If it has some kind of a lock or a security system, go ahead and activate it or lock it up. Does the security system make some kind of a sound? Now we'll imagine putting the container somewhere safe. And we're going to slowly walk away from that container. And repeat after me. I'll get back to this later. This container is safe where it is. It's allowed to be where it is. I have permission. I deserve to have this container where it is. I deserve to take care of myself. I deserve to love myself. I deserve to feel safe. It's safe to be me. What I did today was enough. I'll get back to my stuckness later. Maybe it will have changed when I get back to it. Maybe it'll be the same. Who knows? I do know that I did the best that I could. And what I did today was enough. Now let's stop tapping and we'll take a breath in through our nose. Out through our mouth. And if you'd like, go ahead and copy me. We're gonna just rub down from our shoulders to our elbows. If you wanna sway, you can sway. If you wanna wiggle, if you wanna shake, you can do what you wanna do. I'm just gonna sway. And when you feel like you're done swaying and stroking down, go ahead and do this little breathing exercise with me. We're gonna breathe in for 4 seconds. So breathe in through your nose. Hold. Breathe out for 4. Hold. Now let's go ahead and test our breathing again. And we'll do that same way we did in the beginning. We're gonna take a deep breath in through our nose and out through our mouth. So go ahead and take a deep breath in and out through our mouth. How would you rate yours? As you're feeling this sense of calm, you might be curious how a full session of EFT can help you. maybe you're curious about different scripts as well. If you want to work one-on-one, go to my website, book a call, and we can chat. I will be posting more tapping videos and more mental health tips and tricks on my TikTok, my Instagram, and of course here on YouTube. So if you'd like to follow along, go ahead. And hope you have a nice day. So we're going to be doing something called the